Thanks for watching. I'm Chris Williams from Unusual Living, and I made a post a few days ago about how sometimes we have bad days, and I talked about how, maybe the bad day was because we weren't making choices that we wanted to be the person that we wanted to be. So I went on about how make choices to be the person you want to be rather than making choices and continuing to being the person you don't want to be. So to make choices to be the person that you want to be is all good because there's a lot of times we have bad days because of choices that we make. We have hard times because of choices that we make. But I got thinking about it and I realized, sometimes we're going to have trials, we're going to have difficulties, not because of things that we do, but because of things that other people do. So I realized that there are some other types of things that influence what goes on around us. First is choices that we make. So choices that we make is number one. That does have a great influence on our lives, how things go, the consequences that we face. Number two, though, are things that naturally go on in the world. Natural disasters, things like that. Things that we really don't have any control over. So, just barely there was an earthquake in Chile, and there was an earthquake in Haiti. Big problems. I'm going to give those people that they had a rough day, maybe even a bad day. Those are things that we don't have any choice over, but we do have choices on how we react to those things. And the third, number three, is we have the influence of choices that other people make in our lives. So, with those three influences going on, we don't have a lot of control over what enters our lives. But we do have the control to make the choice of how we will react. How we will react is, again, going back to making the choice of what kind of a person we want to be. I had a rough day the other day, very frustrating things. I realized some of these things are going on in my day were not anything that I had made the choice to bring about. They were brought about by choices of other people. And I was very frustrated. Then I realized, hey, the person I want to be isn't going to be acting like this. And so I made a choice to react how the person I wanted to be would react. So, and that's what I wanted to add on to making, don't have a bad day, make choices to be the person that you want to be. Well, react how the person that you want to be would react, because there's a lot of things that come to us that we don't have any control over, but we do have the option to choose how we will react to what comes into our lives from our own choices, from the choices of other people, and things that are just naturally going on in the world. Two of those we don't have any control over, but we do have control completely over how we react. And choice of how we react over time is practiced, it's built up, and we learn how to do things better. So make the choices today to react to things that you don't have any control over in the way that the person you want to be how they would act. So, leave that with you today. Unusualliving.com. Check us out and catch us next time. Let me know what you think about the video. Have a good day.